So I've officially, for now, transitioned to only nighttime feeds with my feeding tube.
Good morning. Hey guys.
I just got back inside from watering my plants and transplanting two tomato plants from my little pots back there to the front yard. I don't know if they'll live, but
Hey, it was worth a try.
yeah. It was either snip them at the root or dig out the roots. Or no, snip their little stem off. I don't know. Anyway.
Basically, you're giving them a second chance at life.
Yes.
So if you're not an organ donor, you should become an organ donor.
Absolutely.
Transplant, yeah.
I gotcha. I see where you're going. And then while Peter was mowing this morning, he saw, do you guys remember when my mom was here a few months ago? She cleared out the garden, like made a garden against our fence on that side.
I don't know that we showed them that.
Really? I don't know.
Maybe
and
we
she
did.
planted wildflower zinnias, I guess. Well, 5 of them came up, and there are many more coming.
Crazy.
I looked close.
Wow.
It's
Yeah.
Did that go in your eye?
Yeah, right there in the
Are
corner.
you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
The risks of vlogging.
So why do you keep looking at me? That's why I keep turning.
Really?
Yeah. You keep like...
I want to see you. Where's the camera pointed?
I don't know. Hey guys, welcome to our Saturday. We have a busy day today. I'm working on finishing up things, getting ready for Sunday. What?
With that popsicle
I
stick.
know.
We have an event at church tonight, so we actually just have like an hour until we need to get ready to leave. And yeah.
Yeah. But welcome to our day.
Yeah. Oh man. We just got back from church. We had a movie night and made our own pizzas and cleaned the church as well. So I was glad that I hadn't finished my workout because I ended up mopping like a quarter of the basement. I wasn't able to do the whole thing, but
Yeah, we have like a hardwood floor basement. Mary did a good job mopping. I was impressed.
Becky did most of it, but
Just saying. But it was so fun. We watched Cool Runnings. One of my favorite movies of all time.
it's an old Disney movie, like real people, not cartoon.
Jamaica, we have a
Bobsled team.
Trying to think of a good line from that movie. It's a very quotable movie, I'll just say. When I was a kid, we taped that movie off a TV, so I even have the commercials memorized. All you 90s kids who remember recording on VHSs and you have memorized what commercials come on at the commercial breaks.
Yeah.
Oh man. On tonight's news at 11, a car accident. And that was on that.
Was it?
Yeah.
That is so...
Anyways, so
I think, I don't know, but I feel like people miss out because the VHSs aren't a thing anymore.
you feel like they miss out? Well, I mean, you aren't missing much. Besides, that's the rewind sound. Anyways, those were the days, my friend.
I'm not so sure about this page.
Not so sure about it? It is kind of old. Is that the one that was old?
That one has some bruising on it, but it's pretty good.
Pretty good. All he's eating is dinner.
Cheers. So I've officially, for now, transitioned to only nighttime feeds with my feeding tube. I'm actually getting the same amount of formula because I'm doing double the rate as I was when I was doing it 24/7. So I'm now at my goal rate, and still getting the same amount of calories as I was before. So my weight should stay the same. And yeah, so I'm enjoying the freedom. It's just like, it's not a big deal being hooked up 24/7, but then once you're unhooked, you kind of realize, wow, I can move from here to the couch like so easily. So anyway, that's going well. I just hook up before I go to bed and then unhook when I wake up. So it's good. And I haven't noticed any issues back right when I got my feeding tube, and for those first, like, that first month or two, I wasn't able to push my rate up, like go up faster, because it was causing pain, and it just wasn't, like, sometimes it can take your body, they told me that sometimes it can take months for your body to be ready to go up to a faster rate. And so that's why for so long, you know, these past few months, we've just been at such a, like, a lower rate. But I started bumping up and everything was okay, and then a little bit more and a little bit more, and now I'm at my goal rate. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, I'm very grateful to have some hours off during the day. Hi. Wait, I wanted to show these lights.
Oh.
Ooh la la. Where's Ollie boy?
He's just needs some privacy.
Oh, he's doing...
Yeah, he's doing the better.
Oh my goodness. I wouldn't want to do that in the front yard.
Yeah, so we went to the backyard.
Oh, good. Smart boy.
Hey,
oh, there he is.
Did you do your business? Sometimes when he does it in the front yard, it's like, I feel so embarrassed for him because he, like, looks with those innocent eyes as people walk by.
You don't mind being a doggy, though, do ya? I would love to teach him to use the toilet, though.
Oh, I thought you were going to say I would love to go in the front yard.
No, I would love to teach him to use the toilet. Oh, look. Did I tell them that I transplanted these? Oh, yes, because then you just gave a plug for organ donation. But in all seriousness, we will leave a link in the comments, or in the description, if you're interested in looking into organ donation. Or you can just Google it for your own country. Okay, so these are 2 tomato plants that I had in my pots out back, but now they're out front. So now you've had a 30-second clip of looking at plants.
Yay.
Riveting.
Riveting.
Is that a spider?
Stop it. Did you have the... You guys want to see the coolest ice? I don't know if you call these ice cubes because they are huge. They're like ice blocks. Look, it's a little penguin.
Wait, I don't think they can see it. Hold on. It's really hard to see on camera. There. It's a penguin.
It's a little penguin.
Here. You can probably see it better from the ice cube tray. One big old ice cube in there. Your penguin popped.
My penguin popped.
So Peter is going to finish up his sermon for tomorrow, and I am heading up to do my best, miss, you know, the norm. I'm so glad the last couple days I've been able to do all my Caistins.
Good job, baby.
And Caistin is a nebulized antibiotic that is nebulized 3 times a day. So sometimes if we're like out in the middle of the day, it's hard to get all 3 in. Anyway. But I always feel like major conqueror when I get all 3 in. And the last few times I've been on it, I've been like, I'm gonna take every dose this month. Typically, the research studies were done 30 days on, 30 days off. So that's how the drug is normally used. However, my doctor wants me to try doing 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, because I don't typically notice a difference when I'm on or off. 30 days on, 30 days off doesn't usually do anything. So he thought maybe try 2 weeks on, see if 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, maybe then when you go back on, you'll feel a difference. It's worth a try. So that's what we're gonna try this time around. So I need to go do my last case-in for the night. But here, you can sit down here with Peter while he studies.
So I'll give you guys a little glimpse into my sermon preparation, and this is actually pretty meaningful to me because rewinding back to when I was in school, mainly back in undergrad, I was trying to kind of figure out, like a lot of college students, figure out what I'm doing with my life, and I knew I wanted to go into ministry of some sort, and I loved preaching. I loved opening up the Bible and explaining it to people and encouraging people through it, and ultimately pointing people to the hope that we have. And so that led me to want to continue my education in preaching, and there was a preacher who had come to Chicago and had preached at one of the conferences that was held there by our school, and I heard him preach, and I remember I told Mary that night, I heard this preacher tonight, and the way that he spoke and the way that he explained the Bible and pointed us to the truth, I was just moved by it, and I said, he teaches preaching at a school near Boston, and I think I want to go there. So that preacher's name was Haddon Robinson, and the reason I'm telling you this story is that Haddon Robinson passed away today and went to be with Jesus, and he had a tremendous impact on my life, and he was an amazing preacher, but also an amazing teacher of preaching. I took classes with him. Mary and I were talking about it today. He's the reason we live in Boston now, because that's what brought me out here to do my grad school studies. And anyways, I was just kind of reflecting on his impact on my life. I view him as a role model for me in my life and ministry, and just grateful for his impact and the huge legacy he has. I mean, his fingerprints are upon many, many preachers. And anyways, he emphasized 3 ways to develop a sermon, and that's what does it mean, is it true, and so what difference does it make? And those 3 things, as I'm working through ideas and points in my sermon, I'm always running through those questions. What does it mean? Is it true? Do I need to prove this? And so what difference does it make in my life? And I'm grateful for those questions that he ingrained in me. And anyways, so that's a little glimpse into what I'm running through as I'm sitting here working on my sermon, getting ready to deliver the message tomorrow. If you're interested in checking out my sermons, tomorrow's message will be up on Monday, but my channel link is down in the description.
That's one of the ways Peter visualizes his sermon. He walks through it in his head, and I love that. I love the way his brain works. If I was going to be speaking every week, I think at this time, the day before I would be speaking, I'd be so nervous, and he's just he knows how his brain works best to internalize what he needs to say. So that's what he's doing. But I'm waiting to end the vlog because I need to get ready for bed. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
For tomorrow?
Yeah, I am.
Awesome. And we'll see you then.
Yeah.
So,
as always, we will see you tomorrow.
Good night.